This is Jeffrey here in Austin, Texas on this beautiful early summer day at Slaughter and Color, West Slaughter and Color Lane. I just checked about maybe 10 minutes ago. It's 101 degrees. I'm on errands, but I'm in and out of the sun. Before I come out here, I was in Walmart and also McDonald's and I eat. Then before that, Dollar Tree. But I rode my bike in the sun. You know, I'm in and out of it. I got a little shade here. In the background is If You Were the Only One by one of my favorite Christian artists. Wikipedia said he was the pioneer of Christian music, Steve Archer. This song is If You Were the Only One from 1987. And the song's theme is that if one person was the only one that needed to be saved, Jesus Christ would have came down here and died for that one person. That is how deep God's love is. Okay, I did another video of that, but I kept messing up. And I felt like I just need to just start over, so all this can get on one video. Anyway, there's some of my props and stuff. Okay, let me. I just got 2 bars, so let me not stay on the intro too long. Let me keep this sign from bumping into this tripod so it won't break it. I mean, cut it off. Okay, it is just turned summer a day or 2 ago, and I'm in and out of the sun. As I said, I'm drinking plenty of water. Wikipedia says he is an American singer, songwriter, and producer. He is the pioneer of the genre of Jesus music, later to become contemporary Christian music. I remember hearing his songs in prison. I went in 76 and got out in 2008. That's 32 straight. But I listened to Christian radio stations a lot, and I heard some of his songs. He's 69, born in 1953, in Mojave, California. Mojave. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. His musical group is the Archers, but this song, I believe, is in his solo career. Some of his albums, Through His Eyes, Off the Page, Call It Grace, and then solo, Action, Christian Artist Series, Steve Archer Volume 2. Okay, I'm gonna have to tape this up, it's tearing up. Some of his songs are safe. Some of his songs are number 1, safe. He's featuring Marilyn McCoo, a former lead singer of the Fifth Dimension, on that song. That's 83. I'm safe inside your love, hiding place, and so on. But you didn't. 1982. But you didn't have to love me, but you did. He has some great songs speaking about God's tenets and attributes for the believer. Okay, Part of the Heart, he's talking about believers, unity. That's 87. He has several more. And okay, now here's one of the favorite verses in the Bible is John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. That's what this song is about. Okay, I looked up on Google and saw this authors breaking down John 3:16. You know, for certain phrases or words, he's have inserted a meaning. For God, that's love's original source. So love's infinite measure, the world, love's unworthy object that he gave, love's ultimate proof, his only begotten Son, love's priceless sacrifice, that whosoever love's impartial offer believeth in him, love's greatest desire, should not perish, love's everlasting life, and everlasting provision, will have everlasting life. Oh, that's love's eternal provision. I got it all jumbled up here. I'm jumbled up there. Okay, I'm still recording. I still got the 2 bars. And let me just read this out the Bible right quick, out of John chapter 3. John chapter 3, verse 16 through 21. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. I kind of lost my place, but I was reading it by heart. I know it by heart. Most people do. Okay. For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. We already are condemned. Even our conscience do that. We all lost in sin. And until we get born again. This chapter talks about being born again. And he's telling Nicodemus what being born again is about. Nicodemus didn't know. Though he was a religious leader, but Christ revealed it to him. And this is part of that, part of Christ wrapping that up, that's discourse up. Verse 18, he that believeth on him is not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned already, because he had not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of God. Condemn means judgment against. In other words, somebody in this life may be walking around physically alive, but they are still spiritually waiting. They spiritually on death row. Until they accept Christ. Okay, because they condemned already. And this is a condemnation that life is common to the world. And men love darkness rather than light because their deeds are evil. Their deeds were evil. In other words, somebody that don't want to come to Christ, they just don't want to give up their life. But Christ said, whosoever should save his life should lose it. Anyway, but God ain't gonna force people to be saved. But this ultimately gonna stand, at the end of everything. It's best to be on the right side of these things. Okay, but anyway, for everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, talking about spiritually speaking, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved or discovered. But when somebody comes to the light and repent, and before God, they giving up sin. They don't care about being discovered. They repenting. They say, God, I'm sorry. I want to go your way now. But this is talking about the hard-hearted that never would want to change also. But he that doeth truth cometh to the light, that his deeds may be made manifest or revealed, that they are wrought or done or accomplished in God. This is my favorite King James. Sometimes when I read it, I insert the meaning, elucidate the meaning of words. Oh, let me hear. I better hurry up and get to this. Oh, I'm down to 1 bar. I hope I have enough for 1 song. That's enough intro, y'all. take a chance because I was messing up too much. That out of, I keep messing up. Let me try it again. Wow, I made it. That was like practice, and maybe in the future I can get it better. And that is God's love. That is God's love. If one person need to be saved, ooh, that's a beautiful song. Even though I didn't get it like I want to, I'm glad for all of the ones I messed up on, and that's like practice. But I'm gonna stick with that for right now and upload it. And the man that made the light bulb, I heard he messed up 1,000 times before he got it right. And now look what we all experienced that night. No more candles. That's part of what I've studied in Penn Foster. Thank God I'm wrapping up American history now, you know, in these lessons. And thank God I'm trying to get the GD online. Most people asked if they heard of Penn Foster, they said no. Anyway, I recommend them. It's online school to get a high school diploma and more. Everybody have a great day and be safe. Peace.